Hello viewers, I am D.V. Venkatagiri from Explore the Space, an NGO promoting STEM education and awareness on space sciences, technology and exploration in schools and colleges across geographies through workshops, quiz programs, STEM experiments and study tours. Space exploration helps us to understand better about Earth. Studying the solar system, for example, helps us to know the concept of gravity, atmosphere, fluid dynamics and the evolution of other planets. Our other venture, the Global Trade Driver, is a membership-based forum promoting international businesses between companies in different verticals, including space and allied industries. Friends, though the space exploration has its origins way back in the Cold War era of the 1950s and 60s, it has been the last 20 years that there has been an explosion of activities in the space industry. Why is that so? Why this rapid increase of interest in space industry? Well, actually, there are three factors that are behind this. Number one, the increasing applications of space technology like communications, television broadcast, weather research, tele-education, disaster management, national security, you name it. The satellite usage is touching almost all spheres of human life. Number two, declining costs of satellites and rockets due to advancements in technology in terms of decreasing fuel costs, invention of lighter metals and smaller satellites, and highly competitive launch costs for rockets. Number three, most importantly, rising public interest. More and more youth are pursuing space technology as their career. Now, these three factors have been primarily responsible for this explosion of activities in the space industry. How space industry is impacting or benefiting industry and trade? Well, the space economy today is worth at least 400 billion according to a report. The space sector is not only a growth sector in itself, but it is also providing a key enabler of growth to different industries including space infrastructure, telecommunications, energy, insurance, transport, maritime aviation and urban development. Rocket prices have dropped fourfold in the past decade. Companies that might once have had to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to put a satellite into space can now do so for a fraction of that as cheaper components have become available. We are now producing 10 times more Earth imagery by areas than 5 years ago, and 10 times the bandwidth of communications is being transmitted around the planet. Explore the Space offers a range of programs to connect students, institutions and companies with opportunities in the space industry. Space education and space exploration workshop in schools. These are very interactive and interesting workshops for schools on STEM education and space exploration. These workshops have videos on space exploration, quiz on basic concepts of space technology, and a very interesting demonstration of STEM experiments. These workshops kindle the interest of students in STEM subjects and make them ask insightful questions. Explore the Space in association with Elcon Precision LLC, a high technology manufacturing company based in Silicon Valley, San Jose, USA, and a direct supplier to NASA, are running an international webinar series, Future of Space Technology and Exploration. The webinar series has the following three objectives of encouraging global youth to pursue space education, facilitate industry-institution linkages, and to emphasize on global space cooperation. The audience for these webinars are students and teachers from science and technology colleges from different parts of India, USA, and other regions of the world, young entrepreneurs, and also established space companies. College students across the world get an opportunity to listen to and discuss with space industry experts on technologies like deep space missions, lunar exploration, robotics, sensors, space weather, data analytics, nanotechnology, advanced metals, and others. To emphasize the importance of global space cooperation, each of the webinar edition had been inaugurated by a diplomatic head Consul General of India, San Francisco Ambassador of Uganda in India, Consul General of Thailand, and Commercial Consul of Israel in Bengaluru. Now, this webinar series has been a great learning experience, and it conveys a strong message that space opportunities are exploding and youth all over the world are taking greater interest in space and allied industries. We are working on a soon to be launched international online certificate course on STEM and basics of space technology and industry. The key objective of the course is to kindle the imagination and create interest among school students in STEM subjects, particularly in space science and technology. This course is designed for students across the globe who are keen to know about the evolution of space studies and interested in learning more about modern space technologies. The Global Trade Driver and Explore the Space are authorized support partners of Space Tech Expo, a top-class B2B connecting trade show event for the space industry. We invite companies in the space industry across the globe to participate in Space Tech Expo, brought to you by Smarter Shows of Tarsus Group UK. Space Tech Expo presents you more than 300 companies in the civil aviation, space exploration and defense sectors, who showcase their latest products and technologies in California, USA and Bremen, Germany every year. New age spacecraft, nanosatellites, space stations, orbital launch vehicles, deep space communication, in-space propulsion, advanced materials and a wide variety of other technologies, including support infrastructure, equipment, will be in display. According to an estimate, the global space industry is likely to reach $1 trillion by 2040. Friends, that's a very big opportunity for businesses across the world, and this calls for new strategies and collaborations. The market forces, technology, and imagination of the various stakeholders are driving the new space age. Global Space Business Bulletin is a digital bulletin and a new initiative featuring developments and trends in the space industry across different markets in the world. This bulletin includes space industry marketplace that acts as a connector between buyers and sellers of products and services of the space industry. So friends, all the above programs are specially designed for you to make you aware of the developments in the space and allied industries and connect you with the opportunities. To recap, STEM education and space exploration workshop for school students across geographies, international webinar series on future of space technology and exploration to provide space technology awareness to youth across the globe and connect them with opportunities, international online certificate course on STEM education and space exploration, B2B connections in space industry in association with Space Tech Expo and the Global Space Business Bulletin and the Space Industry Marketplace. Friends, space is our future. We humans have always traveled to newer places for good and bad. We live in an era that is a perfect confluence of trends and technologies that will together take our species to a new planet and great journeys. The great news is that the dramatic lowering of launch costs due to new and emerging technologies. Artificial intelligence is greatly increasing our abilities to reach far and beyond. We enhance our navigation and communication with satellites orbiting overhead. I think mankind will do it in its own way. Travel, explore, document, plan, exploit, and perhaps even screw it up and make a mess of things, but finally make some amazing progress that ultimately will bring about greater good. We invite you to join our mission of spreading STEM education and space exploration and facilitating B2B connection in the space industry. We invite space technology companies, institutions, research organizations, and government agencies across the globe to join our mission of spreading space education and exploring opportunities for the space industry companies. Friends, the space and direction in which the space exploration is happening today has much to do with the way humanity is going to solve many of its problems. Thank you, friends. Let's meet soon in the next edition. Thank you and goodbye.